7 spares this game.
Pretty fair opening game for Tom. Of course, Kevin Davis's game isn't chopped liver either.
And that'll be a 9-drop for a 143 for Tom Morgan with 7 marks in that opening game. Open only in the 1st, 7th, and 9th. Kevin Davis now working on a strike. Again, just off target. Kevin's high single, a 201. He happened to roll that in the New Hampshire State Championships back a few years ago. It's the highest single string ever rolled in the state championship.
7 on the strike. Gives him 117 through 8. 116 through 9. So to catch Tom Morgan this first game, he would need a double strike, but certainly another mark anyways would put him awfully close. And that was right in the pocket. 4-7.
That was the ball he wanted last time, last box.
No, hold it to the left. So, oh boy, what a break. My, oh my. Pull that one to the left, and as long as the ball hits a piece of wood fair like that, that ball can do anything it wants, and it decided to come back and take out the 4. 126 in a bonus ball.
On the head pin this time for a 7-pin drop and a 133. So a fine start to this new season here on Stars and Strikes. A 10-pin lead for Tom Morgan after 1. We're back with details on our bonus ball contest, how you can win some prizes here on Stars and Strikes in Game 2 in a minute. $70 on the line in our bonus ball contest at the end of the program. It's very simple. You pick a number from 1 to 10. That's the number of pins you think will be dropped on the bonus ball when it's thrown at the end of the show by our winning bowler. If the number on your card matches the number of pins that drop, you will win the money in the jackpot, and you and the bowler will each win a brand new set of bowling balls from Paramount Industries. So be sure and send regular size postcards only, and include your name, your full address, the number from 1 to 10, and mail it on into Park Place Lanes, Route 28, Windham, New Hampshire, 03087. If you missed the address, we do it at least once a show every week, so you can catch it next time. We got just absolutely flooded with postcards over the summer. Hundreds of them, hundreds and hundreds of postcards, and we appreciate it. For those of you who may be watching us for the first time on a new show, for those of you who joined us on a new cable system, particularly in Massachusetts during the summer, the shows you saw during the summer were reruns from last season, but this is now the brand new season starting in October, and all the postcards that were sent in have now gone into our big TV, and you have a chance with everyone else to win the bonus ball contest. And I do want to acknowledge all the new cable systems that are with us, Dan, because we are, according to my unofficial count, now available in 160,000 additional homes, most of them in Massachusetts. And that's certainly good news. Looking through some of the postcards that came in over the summer, a lot of them were from different areas that we had not heard from in the past, and we can only assume that's because we're on the air in many of these different areas, and that's certainly great to hear.
That's great.
Getting postcards now from the Boston area and out more in central Massachusetts, and of course we've always had a popular following in the Fitchburg, Leominster area, but now we're kind of branching out from that. And
how far west do we go?
Oh, I don't know what the westernmost town is, but we're out now in that area: Ashby, Littleton, Ayer, Townsend, Ashburnham. This is all customers on Neshoba Cable, Carlisle, Boxborough, Shirley, Concord, Mass, Westford, Tingsboro, moving closer toward the east. ball still spinning. It's heading over toward the 7-pin now. It eventually will be removed. We have a newcomer with us here on Stars and Strikes to start the new season, and I certainly want to acknowledge her presence. Handling the big scoreboard here for us and handling a very delicate ball removal right there for her first official duty down on the lanes. Tanya Murphy-Lewis, who happens to be Dan's oldest daughter, and she did an outstanding job. You should be so proud.
I held my breath. I didn't want her to turn around with her feet and kick the head pin down or something. First time is always the toughest on the father, you know. Tom Morgan, 27 after 2. Full on the head pin this time.
In addition to those homes on Neshoba cable, we're also on a number of new homes, in a number of new cable systems through Time Warner Cable in Massachusetts, Malden, Medford, Chelsea, Everett, Lynn, Melrose, Somerville, Swampscott, Winthrop, and Salem, among others. Of course, we've been joking for several years now on the fact that we weren't on in Lynn, so I'm sure the folks at Time Warner are getting all kinds of good response from all the bowling fans in Lynn, because we know there are a lot of them. So they're with us now, too.
Inadvertently said that I think Tom Morgan had 27. It was Kevin Davis, 27 after 2. Tom Morgan at 16. And look at this.
Oh, what an effort. He gave a good effort on a spread eagle in the first game, too. He came 1 pin closer this time.
Actually threw the 3-pin between the 2 and the 4. Got the 4, left just the 2-pin, and it's a 9-box. Unfortunately, you don't get any pins for effort. Look at that.
Kevin has actually taken the lead in the match by 1. Here in the early going. Kevin was a member of the 5-man state scratch and handicap championship team this year in New Hampshire. And another 9-box. 2 of them for Kevin. Chance for Tom Morgan.
45 after 4 for Kevin, and Tom Morgan got 2 open frames to work on, try to grab the lead back. He's going to have a chance. 1, 3, and 6. No. Missing the head pin to the right. Drops out just the 3-pin.
Dan, the final roll-off for this first series of the new season here on Stars and Strikes, held at the Merrimack Bowling Center, one of the newer members of the New Hampshire Candlepin Bowling Association, and we certainly want to thank George Climo, Steve Cinerazzo, and all the folks over at Merrimack who helped us with the logistics on this first final roll-off of the new season.
And again, like we mention every season, if you're interested in trying out for the show, just contact your nearest New Hampshire Candlepin Association house. Ask them when the next roll-off is. There is no entry fee. All you do is pay for the 5 games of bowling. It's like 5 games of practice. If you are fortunate enough, nice 10 by Tom Morgan. I'll finish that story.
When we come back from this break, we're almost at the halfway point, and it's dead even here on Stars and Strikes. Don't go away.